Chismosas, it's finally happened. Scooter Braun has announced his retirement after 23 years of management and losing basically every single client that he had. And this man, he did this whole retirement thing the biggest way that he could. He wasted my time on like 30 slides on his Instagram post. And I'm going to give you guys a little synopsis because I know you don't care this much about this man. He said 23 years. That's how long I have been a music manager. 23 years ago, a 19-year-old kid started managing an artist named Kato in Atlanta, Georgia, and my journey began. Along the way, I had had so many experiences I could never have dreamt of. I have been blessed to have had a Forrest Gump-like life, while witnessing and taking part in the journeys of some of the most extraordinarily talented people in the world have ever seen. I'm constantly pinching myself and asking, how did I get here? And after 23 years, this chapter as a music manager has come to an end. And listen, if he would have kept it short and sweet like this, I would have been happy, even though I don't like the guy. But like I said, there's like 40 slides, and to be completely honest with you, I literally lost interest after the first one. But I did see one where he's talking about Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber, so I'll read that one and then I'll read the last one because who cares about the rest? He said, but it was this past Christmas Day when Ariana and Justin became the biggest male and female in the history of Spotify Billions Club that I just smiled and thought, what a ride. Justin and Ariana were both young teenagers when I began with them. Justin, a 13-year-old kid busking in Canada, and Ariana, a young actress on Nickelodeon. To see them both come up to be the legends they are today will forever be one of my greatest honors. As we change our working relationship now, I will continue to root for them with the same passion that I did at each of their humble beginnings. I remember the pranks and the water park shows with Justin and the first time Ari opened an arena tour and her excitement side stage. I remember as they both stepped up for others and I got to witness them each change the world and make history. There will never be a day where I don't take great pride and honor in what we accomplished together. The same can be said for so many I have had the pleasure of once being called manager. Now 400 slides later, he goes and he says this. So yes, it's been 23 years and yes, this chapter has come to an end. But the great Barry Gordy once told me, young man, it never ends the way you wanted it. But it doesn't mean it didn't happen. That wisdom has proven to be correct. I never saw how this chapter would end. Hell, I never even saw it happening. But it did, and I will cherish every moment of it. I made my plan, but it turns out I like God's plan better. Cheers. Now, girl, that was long-winded, especially for somebody who definitely didn't care or didn't want to read it at all, but obviously had to report on it. But you know how they say in Spanish, el que mucho se despide, pocas ganas tiene de irse. The person that says bye the most is the person that wants to leave the least. But anyways, guys, I'm very curious to know what you guys think about this whole Scooter Braun 500-page essay on why he's leaving even though every artist left him. Let me know your opinion down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things tea.